Life is unpredictable, full of twists and turns that catches everyone off guard, especially when we don't have something tangible to hold on to. But taking control of life doesn't mean that you have the power to control every situation, outcome, or obstacle that comes your way. It's more about shifting your perspective and actively steering your life in a direction aligned with your goals, values, and priorities. But how do you find that confidence and sense of control when life feels overwhelming? Let's break it down into manageable steps. Before that, let's discuss how it feels when you're not in control of your life, but life itself is the one controlling you. Signs you're not feeling in control of your life. 1. You always feel anxious. Maybe you're always thinking about the what ifs or get frustrated because you can't control what's coming next. The truth is, no one can know exactly what the future holds, but that uncertainty can make you worry a lot. It's easy to get caught up in those thoughts, and before you know it, you're up all night with your mind spinning. Sometimes this kind of stress even shows up physically, like when your heart starts racing or you feel tense for no clear reason. 2. You mostly find yourself feeling frustrated over and over again. It's completely normal to get frustrated when things don't go your way, or when life just doesn't seem to align with your plans. That sense of everything being off track can leave you feeling stuck, like you're spinning your wheels, but not getting anywhere. And when that feeling keeps coming back, it can be exhausting. Over time, it might start to chip away at your confidence, making you question if you're even on the right path. 3. You can't get control over your thoughts. You see those feelings when you have a song stuck in your head and the song keeps playing on repeat, no matter how hard you try to shake it. That's how it feels when your mind gets caught in a loop. You find yourself stuck on the same thought, worry, or fear, and it just keeps cycling. No matter what you're doing, that nagging thought is always there in the background, almost like it's on autopilot. The more you try to push it away, the stronger it seems to come back. It's not just frustrating, it can be mentally exhausting. 4. You find yourself feeling completely helpless at times. This is a tough spot to be in, but it happens to everyone. There are moments when life throws so much at you that you start to feel like nothing you do will make a difference. Whether it's a personal challenge, a work situation, or just a series of things going wrong, it can all pile up and leave you feeling overwhelmed. You might feel stuck, like you're trapped in a situation with no clear way out, no matter how hard you try. 5. You experience symptoms of depression over time. When you feel out of control for too long, it can start to wear you down emotionally. It's not just about feeling sad in the moment. It's the deeper sense of loss that comes from realizing that your life isn't where you want it to be. At first, you might just feel off, tired, unmotivated, or uninterested in things that usually bring you joy. Over time, that feeling can grow until it feels like a cloud hanging over everything. You start to doubt yourself, your abilities, and your worth. If any of the feelings resonate with you, here is how to take control of your life. 1. Clarify your core values and beliefs. When you open up social media, it's easy to be overwhelmed by images of what seems like the perfect life. The entrepreneur with a thriving business, the working mother balancing career and family effortlessly, or the digital gurus enjoying life on a tropical beach. While their lifestyle may seem inspiring, they can also create pressure to chase after lifestyles that might not align with who you truly are. That's where understanding your core values comes into play. Your core values act as your internal compass. It guides you through the noise and helps you stay true to what genuinely matters to you. For instance, knowing your values makes it easier to decide which career path to follow, which relationships to nurture, and which opportunities to decline. You're better equipped to say yes to the things that align with your beliefs and walk away from situations that don't serve your purpose. 2. Take personal responsibilities. While many aspects of life may be out of your hands, your actions and choices are entirely within your control. This requires a willingness to reflect on your behavior and acknowledge where you may need to make changes. You don't need to punish yourself for your past mistakes. Rather, it's an opportunity to focus on the aspects of your life that you can actively improve. By doing so, you're empowering yourself. Ask yourself honest questions like, am I fully present in my work and family life? Or, am I managing my time and finances wisely? These questions can reveal patterns that may be holding you back from fully engaging with your life. For instance, if you find that you're not getting enough rest, it might be time to reevaluate your schedule and prioritize self-care. We've explained this in our previous video. Therefore, by committing to take responsibility for your actions and making better choices moving forward, you'll find yourself on a path of total control over your life. 3. Identify what's within your control and what's not. Don't get caught up worrying about things that are beyond your reach, like other people's opinions, the future, or unexpected events. Because constantly pondering on what you can't control can drain your energy and lead to feelings of frustration and helplessness. By taking the time to separate what you have the power to influence from what you don't, you can free yourself from unnecessary stress and focus on making meaningful changes in your life. It can be helpful to physically write down 2 lists, one for the things you can control and one for those you can't. This simple exercise will provide a lot of clarity and help you see where your efforts are best placed. When you focus on what you can change and let go of the rest, you not only become more effective in achieving your goals, but you also reduce unnecessary stress, allowing yourself to live with more ease and clarity. 4. Make a plan of action with tiny steps. Don't talk about your aspirations without taking the necessary steps to achieve them. You might fall into the trap of believing that you need to feel inspired before you can start. The reality, however, is that inspiration frequently follows action. By taking even the tiniest steps toward your goals, you create momentum that can ignite the motivation you're seeking. So ask yourself, what small actions can you take today that will bring you closer to your goals? Implement a daily planning routine. When your schedule is chaotic, it's easy to feel lost and overwhelmed. To avoid this, introduce a bit of structure that can create clarity in your daily activities. You can start by establishing a routine that revolves around your priorities and energy levels. Identify when you feel most productive. If you're a morning person, seize those early hours to tackle your most important tasks. On the other hand, if you thrive in the afternoon, reserve that time for your high-priority work. To maintain productivity and prevent burnout, it's essential to remove distractions from your environment. Create a quiet workspace where you can concentrate fully on your tasks, and consider putting your phone away during focused work sessions. Additionally, be sure to schedule regular breaks for rest and movement. Stepping away from your desk can refresh your mind and help maintain your energy levels. 6. Knowing when to take a break. If you also believe that cramming as many tasks as possible into your days will lead to success, then your ideology is very wrong, because it often leads to burnout, stress, and ultimately a decline in performance. Just like professional athletes who need time off to recover and rejuvenate during the off-season, you too must recognize the importance of stepping back. Breaks allow your mind and body to recharge, fostering a healthier balance between productivity and well-being. This intentional break can allow you to step away from the pressures of your role and return to your responsibilities with fresh perspectives and clarity. Regaining control of your life is often a gradual process that requires patience. Major lifestyle changes don't happen overnight, and navigating through feelings of being lost can be stressful, but it's important to check in with yourself regularly and recognize when it's time to pause and recharge. That's all we have for you on today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you found these tips helpful, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Don't forget to share your most helpful self-care routine in the comments below. Until next time, take care and keep shining bright.